Hey guys, so I've been told about a girl called Asha, and Asha is actually a fully grown woman. She's 30 years old. I'm Jambo. So, Asha's actually a fully grown woman. She's 30 years old. She has severe learning difficulties and cerebral palsy. Her mother has died, and the father is currently in a very horrendous state of affairs. He's struggling to make money, he's not really eating properly, she's not eating properly, and all he can do is sit at home with his daughter all day every day and try to look after her as best he can, which is not great by the looks of things. And all the while he can't work to get money to get food because there's only him and her left in the family. So he's asked us multiple times now, will you take her so as I can find some work and start supporting myself again and try to get out of this situation. And sadly, as I say, the mother is already dead. So I don't know. I think this guy is a bit depressed because she's clearly neglected. She's very dirty and she smells quite bad. So, but she's a little bit responsive, and I said, "You want to come with us to our house where all the other people are who have issues like you?" And she said yes. And we said, "Do you understand?" And she responded with, "I do understand." But then she goes off into her own world again. So she's in and out of awareness, I think, of what's going on around us. Yeah. Okay, so this is 4 children in 3 days. I can see where this week is going. Ironically, if you watch my YouTube channel in September, October, November, all the other years, this is when we've took all the new children in, strangely. I don't know why that is. So, but, I mean, she can't stay here, clearly, as you've all seen. So, okay.
Usione aibu wewe mrembo.
Azoalia hapo.
Basi kaa samani.
Hapo.
Haya kaa basi samani. Haya.
With physio, she'll start walking.
Anaweza kama
By the way, guys, this is Salim. And Salim is the reason that we have all of these new children coming at the moment. Not these ones, but I'm referring to the special needs children. So it looks like God's using Salim because he keeps being told about them in his area. So, and they are struggling a lot. So he's the reason we have Yasin and Asha. So, and I made all these new friends. But he's a really good guy. Good friend of ours.
Yeah. Yes, Johnny.
Apple.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Salim the cameraman.
Unawaambia nani na gari tumpe Tumpeleke hospitalini asije.
Tumpeleke hospitali asije kupigwa na baba yake.
So this is baby Mizuki, and she's 2.5, but she's tiny and she has learning difficulties. But her mother is single and really in a lot of poverty, I can tell, and she's struggling. And she's asked if she can move into Feather's Tail with the other single mums. So I can't say no, so more the merrier. So we'll find something somewhere for them to sleep, but that will be the last room I've got. I'll have to put her in the share with another mama if we're finished. So I need to build some rooms and an extension as soon as possible. So. So guys, we're still in Karhe village and I need to come and work here, I can see without a doubt. I think we already have some kids at the primary, but not many. But they heard that we were here for a special needs girl who's coming with us, and then I was taken to another, and now I'm being taken to another. Everybody's in massive poverty here, so no one's got any chance of looking after these kids whatsoever. So they're not getting medical care or anything like that. So, and the other kids are all not at school, so I need to come back, I think, with the Children's Fund and do some outreach. Busy day. Jumbo. We're about 7 or 8 kilometers away from Uchira, but with my friend Sully. I've never ever been to this part of Tanzania, but I happen to know that if I go this way, I'll end up in the Maasai community that I work with. So, well, what a day! And guys, this is Rafi, or Raphael, and he's here from Hamburg to work with the animal rescue. But he's only been here, it's his 3rd day. And I said, come and see some of Tanzania, but I'm sure his mind has been completely blown by today. So it's intense. So he's a friend of Fritzi's from Hamburg, in case you're all wondering. So, okay, now we go to see what is in store with this next child. Okay, so that's the final child for today, and we've got one needs an operation. This boy, because his sinus is blocked. I can't suss out what's what he looks like. He has mild style of Down syndrome, but I can't suss it out. I've seen a child who has Down syndrome here who doesn't look like they have Down syndrome, look like him. So we've got one single mum after today wanting to come and live with us, which I agree is right because she's with the in-laws and they don't particularly look after her, and the father has run away. And the other girl is coming with us now because the father is struggling, can't work, looking after the girl all the time, and his wife has died, so he can't afford he can't do anything. He can't look after her. He's looking after her instead of working, so they're not eating. So there's just no solution for it. You know, there's no welfare here when you have a disabled child, single parent. You know, I've had this before, as you know, with disabled children left alone and not safe, so you can't do that. But I'm sure she'll have a better life at our place than sitting there. I'm not necessarily saying separating from her father, but she doesn't look like she's getting the best care anywhere, so I know she'll get better care. And she'll make friends at least. Big day, huge day. Those mountains you can see. This is Masitua Tembo, a mountain of the elephant, because this elephant lives there. Wish I had time to take you there. It's really beautiful. Maybe someday.
Now you and I can get together. Let us start a revolution. Change this world to what it should be, and forget all this confusion. We can live together for the sake of love. What are we fighting for? Oh, now we can start the healing today. If we can just learn to give a little love, you and I can change the world. Live a little love, make it better if we try. Show a little love, let your love rain, let it rain down on me.
Hey guys, so we are at Happy's, who is the occupational therapist for the special needs kids, and the one wearing the green hat in this video. Utterly exhausted. I was up early interviewing people, and I didn't go to sleep until about 4 o'clock in the morning because I was up late talking to some persons who want to help us. So I'm pretty tired, and I just thought I'd say that Asha is safe at our place. Raziki will come next week. That's the beautiful little girl in the yellow dress. The other boy needs an operation, and I have decided that I need to fundraise desperately so for an extension on the children's home. Ideally for the new children's home, but I need to build an extension before then because I've just got no space. And if every child who needs help this week comes into our care, it'll be 11 kids. Even when we came back tonight, a single mum told us that a disabled child had fallen into a latrine full of poo and wee in her home village. So the village chairman had called and said someone needs to come and take this child because no one's looking after them. So that upped things from 10 children to 11. So God is good. We'll get to them all as fast as we can. But I'm also praying hard. He can see. I need an extension. He probably put the idea in my head, to be fair. But for now, we're going to relax and eat something. And my pregnant wife is going to relax much more because she's not feeling great. She's been doing too much work, unfortunately. So, despite my best efforts to stop her. So, anyway, lots of love, guys, and see you all in the next video. So, bye. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, as it really helps us to grow the channel and with it help more children here in Tanzania. Also, don't forget you can support our work by sharing with children in crisis here, be it sharing for a particular need or even sharing one-on-one support for education, housing, food and medical care. It can be done for as little as the cost of a cup of coffee a week back in the West after all. Just visit www.sharetanzania.co.uk to find out more. Lastly, remember you can also support us via Patreon, www.patreon.com/featherstail, and help keep us here in Tanzania to continue our work. The links for the website and for the Patreon are in the description box of this video. Love and light, guys. See you soon.